Hi, my name is Eric Kimberling, and I am the CEO and founder of Third Stage Consulting Group. We're an independent digital transformation consulting firm that helps clients through their SAP S4HANA transformations as well as ERP implementations and digital transformations of other types as well. And I want to talk today about SAP training, and more particularly want to talk about our SAP S4HANA transformation bootcamp that's coming up. And reason that this is of interest of so many people that are about to go through their digital transformations is, first of all, it's a technology agnostic training event that ties together what you might learn at a Sapphire user conference or a ASUG user group meetings and workshops. It takes some of the more technology first hands-on experience with the software and integrates it with more strategic knowledge of what does it take to make a S4HANA transformation successful. And we come at this from an angle of not necessarily an SAP first perspective, but more of a business first perspective of how do we make this S4HANA transformation best and work best for your business. So this S4HANA transformation bootcamp that we facilitate throughout the year in different locations is something that's meant to bring together thought leaders and experts in the SAP S4HANA space, myself included, as well as others that are experts in this space. And some of the different agenda items that we cover in this training, which is over the course of 2 half days, it's meant to be more of an immersive deep dive into a number of different topics that you're not going to learn at an ASUG or a Sapphire user conference. First of all is an overview of how S4HANA transformations are different than what you might have seen in the past. If you're a existing user of SAP ECC or R3 or one of the older legacy products, how is this going to be different than what you may have gone through in the past? The technology has changed, which means the transformation approach that you go through needs to change as well. We also cover implementation readiness. What are the things that you need to do from the time you've decided and gotten approval to move forward with your SAP project until you actually start implementing from a system integrator perspective? There's a lot of business blueprint and foundational type activities that need to be done early on that a lot of companies skip over, and that's why so many projects run into troubles because they don't adequately address some of those things. We also look at choosing the best system integrator. What are the things to think about? What are the different frameworks to use? What are the things to consider? How do some of the leading system integrators compare to one another? Again, a very agnostic, objective view of the marketplace, which you won't always get through the traditional SAP channels. We also want to look at organizational change management. That's something that's oftentimes overlooked during S4HANA transformations, and more so than ever, S4HANA transformations require so much change management because the technology is so advanced, and it's typically a big change for people about to go through that sort of transformation. And then we also look at a number of other things and dive into a number of other topics during these boot camps: data migration, program management, how to negotiate contracts, and how some of the lessons from SAP failures, as well as some of the best practices from SAP S4HANA implementations that have gone very well. So those are just some of the agenda items that we cover during this 2-day event. It'll be hosted by myself and others. It's not only an opportunity for you to learn from thought leaders and experts in the S4HANA space, but just as importantly, an opportunity to learn from others and work with others that are about to go through the same type of transformation as you are. So really that peer networking piece is very important. The other very cool thing about this bootcamp concept is you can either attend in person or you can attend remotely. So we offer 2 approaches or alternatives for depending on how realistic it is for you to get to physically the city that we're hosting the next one in. And speaking of the next S4HANA transformation boot camps, if you check the YouTube description down below in the description of this video, it has a link to the registration page. It also has more information about the dates and location of the upcoming S4HANA boot camps that we have on the agenda. So again, my name is Eric Kimberling with Third Stage Consulting. Really look forward to seeing you there. Hope you can make it, and encourage you to feel free to reach out with questions as well. I've also included my contact information down below in the video description. So I hope you're having a great day and hope to see you all there. Take care.